This is Sparta!
We all know the famous line, my main man Leonidas, drop kicking that punk into Snyder space and catapulting this man right here to celebrity status. Possibly. I was a teen back then when this movie came out, so at the time it just looked cool. We're here today to assess if Gerard bet you didn't know that Butler will fall into the trap of the Liam Neeson syndrome. Do you know what that is? I bet you don't. I coined that term, me! Ha! No one else. Google searched it just to make sure. Whoa! I kid you not. Disclaimer, I'm going to pause today's feature entertainment. I Google searched this term, my term, and this came up. Jesus. This man has had a life, and I'm a ninja. Not just in the cartoon, I'm a ninja in real life. Oof. Still love you, Neeson. Still love you. Moving on. The Liam Neeson syndrome is an actor that plays themselves in every movie over and over and over again. The obvious case and point, Liam, a great OG to a youngin' like me. There are others that are infected too. You got your Bruce Willis's, Denzel's, Jason Statham's, to name a few. But what happens to those that don't have the same star power? Your Frankie G's, your Joel's, and possibly your Gerard Butlers. Granted, I do think he's in between these two groups, but his latest film that no one saw was actually good, maybe even great as far as his acting, but just more of what we've seen from him in his past features. Let's go back in time to his earlier career. Not P.S. I Love You early, but let's start with 2013. Olympus Has Fallen. This film stars Gerard as a capable, sympathetic, but machismo Mike Banning. The film's script reads, Secret Service agent Mike Banning finds himself trapped inside the White House in the wake of a terrorist attack and works with national security to rescue the president from his kidnappers. The Neeson infection begins. Next, in 2016, we have Gods of Egypt. I'll grant you a slight departure from the norm for Gerard. He plays an Egyptian pharaoh/villain, eyeliner-wearing god king. Decent movie, though it's not his best. We'll move on again. 2007. London. 2017, Jesus. London Has Fallen. And it continues. One moment. In London, for the Prime Minister's funeral, Mike Banning is caught up in a plot to assassinate all the attending world leaders. Mike Banning. Let me just look this up. Oh. Let's just skip real quick to 2019. Angel Has Fallen. Mike Banning is framed for the attempted assassination of the president. Dang. These are sequels. Did you know these were sequels? I didn't know these were sequels. And I'm just now finding this out. Jesus. I'm stupid. Whatever. We can just establish this character is a continuation of the supposed series. 2018, Den of Thieves. Gerard plays a crooked, maybe just drunk, possibly bad boy cop that'll split your skull open. Great movie, definitely recommended, but you see another instance of Gerard taking on these grimy roles. Hunter Killer. Also a 2018 flick, another slight departure for him. He is an untested American submarine captain that teams with U.S. Navy SEALs to rescue the Russian president, who has been kidnapped by a rogue general. In this film, he plays the better guy, the good guy. This is definitely a departure that you should see, absolutely. The Vanishing. 2018, didn't even know this existed until I looked it up for this film, for this video. Next, we have Angels Fallen, obviously skipping over that and my stupidity. And 2020, Greenland. So Execution, another slight departure, him going back to nice guy, family role. I enjoyed it. But now we come to the creme de la creme, 2021, and Cop Shot. Gerard plays a lethal assassin in a small town police station. I really made this whole video just so you could learn about Cop Shot. So thank ya! If you stayed this far, no one's seen this film and no one cares to watch reviews about this film, but it is a great movie. If you don't trust me, then you know you can trust the Johns. Watch his video. He gives it. I'm not going to even spoil it for you. Watch his video, you'll enjoy it. But you know that a movie does not get watched when even Johns cannot pull views for his review of it. In any case, Gerard returns in this grimy role he seemingly fits right into from movies like The Den of Thieves, somewhat of his Mike Banning role with Aldi and whatnot. He still does have the shaky sense of morality though, just the gray areas that he loves to dabble in. Something about the way he plays these types of roles definitely helps it feel more grounded, but maybe I'm just thinking of the bellowing Scottish accent. That was my attempt. In any case, Cop Shot is a great film that highlights to me a pocket, a niche of characters Gerard could continually play over and over and over again if he chose, but also keep audiences entertained, aka Liam Neeson syndrome. I never said it was a bad thing, I just said it was a syndrome. Maybe it's implied. If you guys like the video, please subscribe. If you agree, disagree, let me know in the comments below. Should Gerard stay in these type of roles where he's playing grungy cops? Y'all have a good one. If you liked, please subscribe and get notified. If you didn't, let me know what you didn't like. If that need to be longer, does need to be more informative, etc. I'm here to entertain and to bring you some value. Otherwise, I hope y'all have a good one. Peace.